Hey, so this is the video which has now gone viral. An 18-year-old student being tased by a school police officer on a school bus. Well, now Lanier Johnson Hunt is speaking out, saying that he did nothing to provoke this.
Yeah, and the 18-year-old is facing several charges. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is live in Fulton County after speaking to the teen earlier today. Doug, we're learning a lot more about what unfolded from his perspective. What did he tell you?
Well, the 18-year-old says that he had gotten on the school bus that he routinely got on after school to go home, and then was informed mistakenly by the school bus driver that he was on the wrong bus, who then summoned a school resource officer who used a taser to force him off the vehicle.
It was just like a normal day at school.
Classes had ended at Langston Hughes High School Thursday when Lanier Johnson Hunt says he boarded his usual school bus to go home, and the driver inexplicably ordered him off.
I was trying to tell him this is my bus.
The high school senior says other students also told the driver he was on the correct bus, but he says the driver called a school resource officer who also ordered him off.
He was merely trying to get home to take care of his little brother. He was on the right bus.
The 18-year-old says he resisted, and video on social media shows an officer deploying a taser to subdue the student.
This is a child attend this school who is simply trying to get home, using a chokehold, using a device to burn his body is excessive, beyond excessive.
The student showed reporters marks at the base of his throat where he says the taser was deployed. Fulton police say the unnamed officer is now on administrative leave.
So all the students on the bus was telling them this was my correct bus.
The 18-year-old says he ended up in police custody for 4 hours before he was charged and released.
And if they genuinely just would have asked, they would have knew that he was on the right bus. And it's just scary because he could have died. You tased him in the middle of his chest. He could have died.
Lanier Johnson Hunt, the 18-year-old, now faces charges of obstruction of a police officer, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. The school has also suspended him, and the school system and the police say they are investigating the incident. We are live in South Fulton tonight. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
Shocking video. Doug, thank you so much for bringing that to us.